Nasib and Gabriel from Redefining Freedom, and you'll notice that we're in front of the United States Embassy, and the reason why we're here, you might be hearing a lot of noise, we'll tell you exactly why we're here. Behind us is a protest against the war in Iran, stationed by the Stop the War Coalition.
For public services, for any service, because millions of pounds have been cut from that budget. There have been savage, ruthless cuts.
We are against the tyranny, against the dictatorship regime of Iran. We are against the war as well.
Soldiers paying for guns, paying for bullets. I want to pay for crayons in schools. I want to pay for books. I want to pay for school milk, not bullets. Milk, not bullets! Yet the UK and the US keep telling us that they are civilized.
No to war, no to sanction!
No to war, no to sanction!
In Syria, and let us pledge we will do all we can in whatever mechanism possible, whether it be direct action, civil disobedience, demonstrations or what, to oppose any further wars, any further blood on the hands of British or American imperialists. Solidarity.
Yeah, basically we're just here with Stop the War in Iran and Syria, but it seems like all the speakers, it's not a criticism, but it's just something I've observed. All the speakers seem to just be going for Iran, and all the people who are here for Syria, and as you can see behind me, there's quite a lot of people here for Syria. They're chanting, what about Syria? Because it is about Iran and Syria, because obviously we know there's a revolution trying to go on in Syria, but we don't want the US. Obviously we're outside their very lavish embassy, and we don't want them to start another war, because it just makes the whole world that much unsafer. I mean, they're preaching about making the world safe from terrorists, but they're killing Iranian scientists who are trying to develop nuclear energy to make their country more like prosperous and make it more energy efficient, which is just a simple way. Britain does that, America does that. Why can't Iran do it as well? Yeah, there's no real evidence behind their nuclear sort of program. It's only for nuclear energy. There's no real evidence to say that they're making nuclear weapons, and even if they were, sure, it's a delicate issue, and it's a very delicate issue here. There's been a lot of animosity among the crowd. There's been a lot of pushing and shoving, and there's definitely, you might have known recently, the nuclear scientists being supposedly killed, supposedly assassinated. There's a lot of tension around the subject, and everyone is here to make the stand against that, against the media. There's police here, you can see behind me, and we're just here to observe, and it's very, very a delicate situation, so we're just observing. There's a lot of chanting going on, and people are definitely making the stand. There's actually Anonymous on the other side, the internet group, and yeah. That's all there is to it. It's more general. This protest. It's about Iran specifically, but it can be general as well, because there's a lot of leaflets handed around, a lot of information about imperialism as a whole. But we'll be talking about that soon. So from Redefining Freedom, this is Nasib. It's Gabriel. Cheers.
Why, even after a year's still further struggle, there is not one single Egyptian revolutionary who will ask for support from the United States or military assistance from the United States, and it is this: they are still being shot down in the streets by Egyptian soldiers who are using American bullets and American weapons. So why would they ask for help from their killers? My experience in Egypt leads me to this conclusion: ordinary people have the capacity to deal with the dictatorships. They have the capacity to go on fighting week after week, month after month, to get democracy, to control their societies, to abolish poverty, and they will not stop fighting until they get it. Our business, the business of people who live in this country, is to make sure that they have the space and the freedom to do it. Our business is the business of keeping our government off the back of the people in the Middle East and giving them their chance to achieve freedom and democracy for themselves. Don't attack Iran. All power to the Arab revolutions.